What's up, guys? Ohms Vapor here. Gonna bring you a review of the Crius version 3 by OBS. It's a nice little RTA. Can I say? I picked it up, bought it probably about 2 months ago. Wasn't a big fan of it right away. Put it back on my shelf. Picked it up a week and a half ago. Put a build in here. Wicked it, juiced it. Haven't put it down since. It's got great flavor and great clouds. The build that I have in here is a frame stapled, 2mm round, 5 wraps coming in at 0.15 and running it at 70 watts on my VT Box 200 DNA. Coil was supplied by Cloud Kings. Ryan Davis builds the coils for those guys. I will leave a link at the bottom of the video in the description so you guys can go check him out. It does come in black, which is the one I have. It also comes in stainless steel, white, and I do believe they have a special edition blue and white speckled out now. It's a 22mm RTA, so it will fit on all your mods nicely. It's 65mm tall. The metal is 304 stainless steel, and the glass is made out of quartz. The juice capacity is 4.2 mLs of liquid, and what I think is very unique about this is that it is top fill, but most top fill, as you know, you have to unscrew the cap, put your juice in, screw it back on. There you go. This, you slide it up, there's your hole, and you can fill it right to the top, push it back down, you're done. The deck on this is the Velocity 2-post deck, so it's very easy to build on. For all you new builders out there, easy to build. The post holes are only 1 to 1.2 millimeters in diameter, so you can't throw big builds in there. The post holes are secured by Allen key screws. Not a big fan of Allen key screws, but that's what it comes with. I like the slotted screws a lot better. It is a dual coil only RTA deck, so you can't, there's no option for a single coil, so you do have to throw in a dual coil in this. It does have dual airflow control. As you can see, there's one there and one there. I have mine wide open, but you can adjust it however you like. As well, and we'll see more, you see it better on the close-up, there is juice control holes, juice flow control holes on the inside, and you just adjust those by turning the tank like that. The drip tip does come with a 10mm wide bore drip tip, which is nice. There's no need for an adapter. This is the one that it comes with, as you can see there. So there's no need for an adapter, so you can use your custom drip tips. Last thing, it does have a non-adjustable gold-plated 510 pin on the bottom. After vaping on this for a week and a half, I'm not sure why I put it back on my shelf. Could be the build, don't know. But it hasn't leaked on me and I don't get a dry hit. Let's have a vape on it. But that's enough about the tank. Let's get up close and personal and get down and dirty and have a look at this. Alright, down and dirty with the Crius version 3 by OBS. It's a nice little box that comes in. Cardboard sleeve on the outside. Crius on one side, OBS on the other. And just the brand, what it is, 3 colors that it comes in. As I said before, they now have a special edition blue and white speckled. Comes in stainless, black and white. Mine's marked black because I've got the black one. Nice hard plastic case. Again, what it is on the side, who it's made by, and what it is. On the back, it just has some highlights about their tank. Stickers so you can scratch there, check their website to see if yours is authentic, and just a list of what's in the box. Little instruction manual that comes with it, breakdown of their tank, And on the other side, again, like I said, it's an instruction manual on how to use their tank, wicking, mounting your coils, how the juice flow works. It's really nice. Nice color printed manual. It's very good quality. And in the package you receive a little black screwdriver for your Allen key, extra glass, your tank, bag of goodies, includes 4 extra Allen key screws, 4 coils pre-made, some O-rings, and a little bit of Kanthal. And also a little bag of cotton. So it does come, it's very nice. It comes with all the materials that you're going to need to build on your tank and get it up and running. Now with the tank, start at the top. You have your wide bore 10mm drip tip. Drip tip does have 2 little O-rings on it, so it's going to fit nice and snug. On the outside of the tank, it does have a little symbol here. You can see that. It just shows you where your juice fill hole is on the side fill. Quite wide, so like I said, any of your droppers are going to fit in there. And my suggestion when you do fill this, you can see the juice flow holes there. All you do is you take it and grip it on the top and the bottom and just spin the top. And they open and close. My suggestion when you do fill the tank is you make sure your juice holes are closed so you don't flood the deck. Fill it, close it, open up your juice flow holes, and away you go. Now, as you can see here, there is a little O-ring. So when you do close it, you'll notice there's a little gap, and then you press it a little bit more, and it closes tight. Alright, now on the bottom, it does have some nice little laser etching, designed by OBS, Crius, and your non-adjustable gold-plated 510 pin. Now, you'll be able to see here that your 510 pin does not protrude very far, so I would suggest this not be used in your hybrid mech mod. To take it apart, it's very easy. You grip it right above the AFC ring, and on the top where that little symbol is, and turn it, and it comes apart. The threading on this I was very impressed with. The machine work, it was very nice. The threads are smooth, especially on this 2-post deck. As you can see, this is the 2-post velocity deck. And I'll see if I can zoom in a little close here and you can see. Focus for me. That the post holes on my deck are not the same size. You can see that there. The post holes on one side on this side are smaller than the post holes on this side. Alright, so now you have your juice flow holes here, and this is where your cotton goes down in there. Now when you do put your cotton in there, all you do is just below or just above that little ring there. You just tuck it in there, and I'll show you that in a little bit. There is an O-ring on the bottom to make sure it's sealed off nice and tight. Now the top. Alright, so this does come apart for easy cleaning. You just grip it here and grip it on the top. You have your quartz glass. You have your chimney. Now the chimney is tapered, which does reduce the area inside the size of your coil that you can use. Again, the threading on this is very smooth. The machine work on this is well done. You have your 4 juice flow holes here. Again, some laser etching. You got OBS on this side and Crius on this side. And here's your top piece. This is all one piece. It is press fit together. And there's an O-ring here, so that seals it onto your chimney. And there's an O-ring inside to cushion your glass and to seal that. Alright, so that is your OBS breakdown. I'm going to put a coil in that and I'm going to show you how it's wicked. Alright, I have a coil thrown in there now. As I said before, that coil was provided by Cloud Kings, and I've wicked it. And as you can see, where those juice control flow holes are, you can barely see the cotton. So all you have to do is just tuck your cotton in there, and you don't have to have a lot of it in there. Just below that little ring right there. Alright, so I'm going to put this back together, juice it up, and I'll meet you topside. There you have it, guys, down and dirty with the Crius version 3 by OBS. Let's have a vape. What did I say? It's a great tank. Not sure why I didn't give it a good try when I first got the tank, but now that I've used it for a week and a half, I really like it. It's got great flavor and great clouds. Some of the pros is that 2-post, 4-hole velocity deck. It's easy to build on and it's good for you new builders out there. The top side filling is great. Show you again that large fill hole. Easily to fill, any dropper size that you have is going to fit in there. The juice flow control on this I really like. Other RTAs that I've used that have that adjustable juice flow, I don't know if the juice gets in there in the O-ring after a few tanks, but I've actually had it so loose that they've closed on me. I've picked my mod up, taken 2 or 3 chain pulls, and all of a sudden I'm getting a dry hit. Notice that the juice flow control is closed. Week and a half, multiple tanks of juice. I have never had it close on me, not even a little bit. And it's still as snug and as smooth as it was when I first built on it and filled it up. Another pro, it's easy to wick. As you've seen, you just tuck your cotton in through that little ring that's around there, juice it, put it on your tank, fill it up, and you're off and vaping. Another pro is that you can remove the deck without having to empty your tank. I've got some juice in there. Remove your deck, change your wick, change your coil, juice it up, put it back, fill it up, put it back on your mod. Away you go. One last pro that I have and I really like about this is the 10mm wide bore drip tip that it comes with. It's made from glass. It's got a couple of O-rings you've seen. Fits nice and tight. It doesn't get hot. Other drip tips that I've had with other tanks, it heats up and I've had to use my customized drip tips. With this one, I don't have to, but I still do. Some cons. I really only have 2. The chimney that your juice flow holes are on is tapered. I understand why. You can fit a couple extra points of juice in there. I would rather sacrifice a little bit less juice and have a bigger chimney, being able to put a bigger build in there. The last con, as you've seen, the velocity deck that I have on this, I'm not sure if it's just mine or if this is how it's made, but where there are 2 different sizes of post holes, doesn't work. Especially where they're small as well, 1 to 1.2 millimeters in size, definitely reduces the size of the build you can put on here. So there you have it. Crius version 3 by OBS. If you guys like my video, like this review, please click the button at the bottom, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely have more videos for you guys in the future. So until then, play safe, build safe, and vape on.